Hello, lovelies. I'm Amanda Rain with an E, here with Dalton. He'll be here in a minute. And today we play Genshin Impact. How's it going, everybody? Let's go ahead and get in the game. Pardon my desktop again. There we go.
Hello, peasants.
Hello, Repo. You're welcome to play today as well, sir. Feel free. I forgot this thing takes forever to load. Yes, I am still sick. No, I am not better. Uh, It'll only get worse throughout the course of the day, but whatevs. Whatevs. I'm still kicking, right? I just finished eating at 3 p.m. I forgot. I haven't even eaten yet today. Today's been weird. I don't remember if it's feed a fever or starve a cold or vice versa, but like, what do you do for the flu? I don't know. I can't smell anything because my nose is so stopped up, so I don't know. I guess I'm just not reminded to eat. Oh, goodness. I started playing 7 Days to Die around 5 hours and 30 minutes ago and stopped less than... No, wait, around 5:30 and stopped less than an hour ago. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play that today or not. Um, Dalton wants to play the Genshin and whatever else. Um, yeah, I don't know. So I've been doing story mode. Um, I'm up pretty far. I need to actually fix my people here. 0 kills during the blood moon. Oh, are you still up in that house? Or whatever you're in, that you're on like the 4th floor? Yeah, I found out that if I finish this quest line, I can start the quest to get my teapot. And we all know how much I want the teapot. Okay, what I don't want is Lynette. She's about useless. Let's get rid of her.
Oh,
Which...
I'm looking forward to this.
I will protect you.
Got a few blocks damage, but none are gone yet. That's cool.
I feel like there's something I forgot
How
to
many
do.
blood moons have you had?
I tidied the courtyard. I did...
Doo-doo-doo. 3 in this game, 2 on my other one, and random map. 0 kills. This thing opens up like a dungeon, so... Like, I probably shouldn't start it if I'm only waiting a couple minutes for him. But... I'm gonna. I'm gonna do it. Woohoo. Possible rewards? Nothing. Let's try. So congested and awful.
This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of mora. This is where all of Tibet's mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
Well, at least we don't have to fight him.
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Spoiler
Stopping
alert.
the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Hey, Finn,
She
how's it
will
going?
get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit.
Oh, I am
Either
not
way,
well.
We now come
But
to my
I'm here.
favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to
I
rely
have
on
the
the
flu.
snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would
But it's
she?
better than the
When
COVID.
she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
It's literally all in my
But
head
as
right
for
now.
me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies
impressively
in crossing
miserable.
blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey,
Big summer
try to
blowout.
relish the fight anyway, because
Oh, I
if you
can't do the
ask
thing.
me,
Woohoo.
without that, what else
Hey,
is
Joy.
there?
How are you? Thank you for the alert.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Gotta fight this man.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Thank you, Joy. I hope you are too. Oh, for being such a big part of the story, you are kind of
Fire
weak.
it up. You're wide open. How unbecoming. Ow, ow, ow! Check this out! So quick to flee. You've got a trick or two.
I got you.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get
Okay.
tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. You've got some skills.
Freeze.
Dodge this.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Dodge, don't push your cool. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Ooh, he's water and electro at the same time.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you! Yeah!
Is there anything good in it, Repo? Oh boy.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
I love his cape. I wish I could have that.
Freeze.
Where's he? I already have that.
Getting tired
I already
of this
have
game.
Witcher. I've got all the Witcher games. I think. Well, 1, 2, and 3 I have. Haven't played any of them, but I have them.
Cool it. Dodge this.
American Truck Simulator.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh,
This doesn't look good.
I missed a spot.
it's me.
Die here.
Steady as stone. Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if
Hello,
that is
Samuel.
a secret
How are you?
wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied.
Happy
Anyone who
whatever day it
strives
is
as
to
I
you.
do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War.
What's up, Dalton?
So you just got the hot two and spit on that thing, you know?
Stone spears
No.
ever since. If
F.
such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon
Hello,
you,
chat.
defenseless without the
We're in a
protection of the
cutscene.
deity, do you think the cunning
Back
Rex
again.
Lapis would just stand aloof
DQ's
and watch
back.
the ensuing destruction?
Hello, friend.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
So, you know what the whole ironic thing about this is that
Hi, Avery.
you woke up earlier than me.
Simple.
Did I?
Hey.
Well, I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning and I couldn't get back to sleep.
Hey,
You text me at 6.
Yeah. You
You
told me to
And
wake
then
up early.
I got woke up by my buddy around like 8.
The one that was given
Something
to you
like
was
that.
just a byproduct
And
of
then
our
I was like, God
research.
damn it, what is
With
going
the power
on?
of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one
But then you
place,
ended up going back
along
to
with
sleep
that
till
which was
2.
bestowed upon
Well,
me as a
okay,
Harbingerborn
so I woke up at
Tsaritsa.
7, but I couldn't get back to sleep until freaking noon.
For a time should be no
So,
obstacle. Using
yeah.
the powers
Chat
of
says hi,
ancient
Dalton.
gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely
Hello,
against
chat.
my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only
I apologize for my
force the Geararchon to show
lateness
its hand,
as well.
but
I
you
was
as well.
trying to make some food.
That
Oh,
makes
shit.
matters a little more
Shit.
intriguing.
My controller's dead.
no.
Man,
Oh no.
the table, it's broken.
My inventory, it's full.
It's about to be full.
Shush.
Cover your ears, chat. I'm just kidding.
Let's see. Will the
Alright.
nation that has lost its deity be
You're
swallowed
doing
up by an
Genshin, correct?
ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together
Hello?
with the people of Liyue,
Hold on,
you're
it's
free
in a
to stay
cutscene,
and
it's really
enjoy
loud.
the show.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said we are doing Genshin, correct?
Yes, yes.
That guy is fast.
Are you doing story mode or what?
What's
Oh yeah, I was just carrying on with the story while we waited for you. But now that you're here, I can join your world and help you get XPs.
Tell me what you're doing to hack the server because I want to get that XP fast.
I'm not hacking
We all know
anything.
you're hacking.
I'm just doing all the story quests.
I've done all the story quests.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened
No,
to
you
see the
haven't.
great chamber flying over just as we came out of the
I think
golden
I'm still
house,
at 22.
we really wouldn't have known which way
Nuh-uh.
to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
Did we make it in time? Is the overlord of the vortex
I think I had
still
just
in
reached
sight?
level 22
It
the other
hasn't
day.
destroyed Leia yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti.
I'm probably going to end up starting my stream tonight.
Paimon thought you were arguing with the Cheesing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with the
Here.
calamity of
Starting your
such
stream what?
magnitude,
Later?
Tonight.
we have
Yeah.
agreed to put
Yeah.
our differences aside.
Because I don't want to start it right now and then end
against
up
this
having to
common
leave.
enemy.
How long do you think we'll be gone?
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Leia?
Well, considering it's a DMV, I might be there till I die.
That's
Just
true.
seeing this overlord of the
Even
vortex
with an
fly
appointment.
puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
Early development child whale attack
It's
could
not
one-shot
just you.
level 90
We've
players.
got
Oh my
new
god.
Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention
One
without
shot.
shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Pebbles.
So the Archon
You're a good
War
cat,
was
I want you to know that.
2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Cheesing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together,
Give me a quick
and our
second.
conclusion is
I need to
not
find my remote
necessary.
because I know it's loud on your end.
But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Lilith. Can't you think of
Oh, that is
one certainly could.
no bueno. I just tried to take the phone out of my case and it completely fell out.
Research the matter of the Guizhong
Okay, so-
Like the
and
phone-
piqued their fancy.
No, the phone took off the back half of my phone. Or the case took off the back half of my phone.
Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here.
Androids and everybody, and I'm still on call with the SD card out. They're built tough, you know? Like a
Yes, it would
goddamn
take
Ford
one,
truck.
But a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
Maximus might meet the grandma for
I
something
suppose this is
special.
one blessing. For
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, I
Adepti
think
we
I
should
know
be
what it
thankful
is.
for.
I'm so excited.
So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to
Especially
fight
because I
off
thought I
the
had to be
god.
level 35 for
All
that.
the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Okay. Think we're good?
Am I still on call? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, give me one uno momento second.
There we go.
Tui? They're attacking the Guizhong ballista.
Hello.
Yes.
Alright, I put you to my headset.
Okay.
So I don't
We're
have to
still,
have
we're
my...
still watching a cutscene.
Damn, that's a long-ass cutscene. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it really is. Oh, now there's a fight. Fantastic.
Oh, damn, now they're fighting after the cutscene. Jesus. Help them.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Oh boy. I wonder if I can knock him off the side of this thing. That would be helpful.
It isn't time for a break yet.
No, it's not time for a break. What the heck?
Steady as stone.
Not breaking a sweat. No
I love how they have a shield, but it's not like shielding them from anything.
The big guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't. You can just go behind them and hit them.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Oh shit.
I'll catch up.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
First thing she does is get hit. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
That's my stuck.
Cool it.
I have an idea. I might get my the parts for my other PS4 controller that I have and just put them into this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why, what's wrong with the controller?
Here, take this.
I mean, the buttons are all just worn out at this point. Or I need to clean it because it's stuck. Let me send you.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, I got achievements. That's always
Beautiful
lovely.
made wood.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you
I don't even
against
know what
evil.
for, but I'll take it. You know.
Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Can I wish upon a star today? Oh, there's a new one.
Yeah, it's changed. Hey, Snake, how are you?
Please give me something good. Don't give me another damn sword. For the love of God.
We have so many swords.
I think I have this one, I'm not really sure. If you could sell the swords, that would be nice, but you can't. And then they're just stuck in your inventory, taking up space for no damn reason. Like, why do I
Well, you
want
can use
to
them.
wish?
You can use them for, to enhance the other weapons.
Steady as stone.
Actually, can I enhance? Nope.
Time to clean up.
Outright
Books and
outrageous.
weapons 10 times, both times. Oh my god. That's just weird. Stop it. Stop it.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. As a good knight should.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this battle, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Leave it all to me.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
All right.
Got
You
it.
say.
E.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oh, those look
Tama
like the
uses
wishes.
this weapon so much better than Dingling.
Be careful now. The Guizhong ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what. I have another idea. What do you mean, Lady Ningguang? I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this? I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Oh my goodness. No, she doesn't have a
Nice.
home.
That's very unfortunate.
But maybe now I get a home.
Oh, you definitely have a home now.
The ominous aura of that
Come home
monster
to me,
has
I'm just
indeed
kidding.
begun to fade. The effects of the sigil of permission last but a short time.
You have a home
It
right in
will
my
be
heart,
some
darling.
time before
Oh,
the
my
overload of
goodness.
the vortex can make any waves
You
again.
best be sending me the
We
key.
are indebted to you for your assistance.
You had it a long
If
time
the
ago in a
Adepti
galaxy
hadn't
far,
happened
far
to be
away.
here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
How you feeling today?
Save your
Awful.
flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Tragic.
Surely
I
you
know.
won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Calm
This is
down.
why
There's no need for such
Campbell's chicken
harsh
noodle
words,
soup and
Cloud
Sprite will always
Britannia.
help you kids.
I've
But
heard
I
that
don't
when
have
Ningguang
either of
began
those.
learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation
This isn't a
for
sponsored
building the Jade
Campbell's
Chamber.
video. Or sponsored.
At first,
Yeah.
it
Campbell,
was only
sponsor
the
me, I need
size of
soup.
a small room.
Legit.
With continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies
Like,
before
if you ain't
now.
doing Campbell's, what are you
It is a
doing, you know?
testament to Ningguang's entire life,
I like the,
both as a businesswoman
chunky
and as
versions, the Campbell's
backbone of the
chunky.
Liyue Qixing.
Oh, yes.
Seeing the Jade
It's
Chamber
good stuff.
destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To
Have you seen
me,
that
such
video that I hate it so
cooperation
much, but it's like,
and sacrifice deserves
if
at
you at the
least
lake on the
some
are you
recognition,
fueling
don't
at the
you
lake? Where the
agree?
fuck you at? And I was like,
Well,
ugh,
I
fucking.
was really hoping
No.
you
Have you
would
seen
say
that?
such
It's
sacrifice
terrible.
could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us.
Tama,
We
you're
cannot yield to
fucking
your
it up,
wishes.
bud. Yeah, you fucked it up. God damn it, Tama.
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect
Barbara, let it
Liyue
rip.
3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before.
I don't understand
This is
Barbara's
truly no
power,
small
her
feat.
super charged
But
thing,
that does not mean
power up, you
that
know?
the Liyue of today
Yeah, I
is
never
the
use
same
her, I
city
don't know.
as it was all those years
Because,
ago.
like, she has to do with
Do not
water,
merely cast your
if I'm
protective
correct, right?
gaze upon the
Yeah.
land. Instead, focus
Why the
your
hell's her
sights
thing
on our
music?
city
I don't
and each
know.
of the citizens that dwell within it.
Barbara died. Barbara's music wasn't that great.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti
Fuck
forebears
off, you
would
sick
see Liyue
bastards.
in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
I'm getting cooked.
This morning, Rex
Very
Lapis appeared
unfortunate,
to
but
me
it's
in a
true.
dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right.
It wasn't that
That's
much
something
at all
happened
that I
in
got from
Monster.
that.
It's a story about the four winds and the people of the Animal Archon.
What level are you?
The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides.
23.
Because he believed that such conflict would only scar
Yeah,
the hearts
I don't
of
have the
both.
hacks like
And
some
it
people, you know.
Each of the 7 nations
You just
has
haven't
its
been
own
playing it by
scars from the
yourself.
past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we
I think I
become a
overdid it, that's
laughingstock
why.
to be
Yeah.
I knew that was
chastised
gonna
thus by
happen.
an
Yeah.
outlander who has
I
lent
told
us
you.
such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I don't like how the story, because I love the story. I just don't like how it takes forever for you to do it.
I cannot show the
Yeah.
proper
Like you have to be from like what level 1 to like 18 after that, and then you have to hold out till you're 25. I'm like, what the hell?
My thanks to the Adepti.
I'm too old for that. I'm dying. I'm gonna be dead soon. You know, I don't fucking have time for that.
Right.
Thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared.
Let me
we might
face
be.
the challenge head on,
Although
if
I am
I'm
a
a lower
mere
level. If I die, I
mortal
die. That's
soldier.
all about learning
I
experience,
promise
folks. All
to
right.
hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
How dare it tell me that I'm not ready?
Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti. for
Imagine
their
if you
protection.
picked the guy
But it
character
is no
when you
longer
start off, right? Do you know?
necessary for the
Imagine
city
how
to
like
rely
annoyed he
on
would have
the
been with
Adepti's
Paimu.
power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there
Or
is still a
Paimon,
strength
whatever her
Paimon,
name is,
yeah.
like
than those we call
Paimon.
mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long
I'd have
since
been like,
passed.
put her in a
Now is the
Pokeball.
time
Get
of
don't let her out.
contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means.
I already did this mission. What the hell?
The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps
It's the one with the hilly troll girl. Remember the one that me and you did last time and you attacked the hilly trolls?
Fair enough.
Yeah, the commissions repeat.
Away we shall, and return whence we came.
They're always the same. It's just
Since
random
we
which ones you
Adepti
get that
have
day.
Consensus, then one shall persist no further.
Where's she
But
going?
how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own, so Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
Somebody just straight up murdered a seagull there, apparently. No, sir. I have not.
Oh,
And I am level 28 now. Well, I'm about to be 29.
And the world at my feet.
There's Frecky.
facts.
Bye, Frecky.
Facts galore.
And no heck, I just play it too much.
The Russian speak. The Russian accent. Hacks.
Is there anything I can do for you two?
I don't even know what quest
I'm
I was
afraid that
supposed to do.
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the... Last time we saw Zhongli was before... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? We had better go and make sure that
The world quests are kind of crap, to be honest with you.
Are they?
The commission ones are nice, but the world ones are like the ones that we were trying to do last time that got nowhere.
Yeah.
So we spent the 2 hours on. We ain't got nowhere with it.
We'll know it. Not long now? Okay.
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
it's
I'm
Zhongli,
definitely.
child.
I love chaos above the land, you know.
You're also
My
one of the
waifu.
Harbingers?
You would go for the bad girl, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ripo says
It's
Senora
you
is
two.
his
I believe we've met once before.
his waifu.
In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right.
Hello,
I
Dalton in
imagine
my
that it
chat.
must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious
Hello.
was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Paimon knew that we
Alright,
should
just
never
making
have
sure.
trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never
Oh,
had
oh,
anything
oh.
against you personally.
Parkour.
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you
Ooh, a
may
chest.
very well hold this against me, but
I love the
that's up
chest.
to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah.
That's why they give him such a cool
You went
voice.
a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing. Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky,
Yushin.
and
Yushin.
all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000
Oh, you can answer here?
years.
I don't know that. That's awesome.
It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself.
Oh, how cool. It's a
that
nice
cracks had
little
not begun to
restaurant
form,
thingy.
and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily
Imagine if
depart.
you, like, if they let it play more than 4 as
The
a
city
group.
I had dwelt in for so long,
We could have a whole
already
army.
prepared to
Just
enter its
destroy
next
everything.
age. I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Lilith back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts.
What line is it, Samuel?
If the deal was of no benefit, then I
Tell
certainly
me
would not be
why.
inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Okay. I want my teapot.
Ooh, an exquisite chest. Very exquisite indeed.
The day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and
Hey,
released that
Chibi, how
evil
are
god
you?
might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible.
Jay was in my
indeed.
chat yesterday, Chibi. He said he missed you so much.
I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Damn.
Miss
Forget
you a
it.
lot too,
Guessing's
Chibi.
no use to us. Look, the Millilith
What
over there
happened?
looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil
Dalton?
Affairs has to
So,
say.
have you done the leeway thing yet? Leeway
Well-
mission?
The what leeway mission?
The one where you had to go see the other god, the deity?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, well, since we're going
When
through
you,
with
had
this
to,
rite of
when you had to
parting,
go see
I guess it
Geo
means that
Archon.
those rumors hit the nail on the head.
No, I don't think so.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
July 18th is the
come
last
on. Do
day.
you think that the
Alright, we'll
assassin
have a
could have been
good
a normal
week and a
person?
half.
You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind.
Well, there's
I think
another
the
character
assassin
that you
is
can
that
play as, I
Fatui
take
fellow.
it, because she's the same
Youngish, pretty
style as
red.
we are.
Mm-hmm.
I think they called him Child.
But she's like a sexy little sleut.
Mm.
The Fatui? They certainly are very...
Means you know a lot, make a little something, I don't know.
Catch you in their
Yeah.
sights. Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Thank you, Chippy. I hope so too.
Hear ye all! The Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not,
I can't hear
to
anything.
let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the
Damn, she killed the god. That's crazy.
Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look. watching? Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis' soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream,
I know that timing's
we
kinda
must learn to
crap.
say farewell.
But oh well.
Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa!
$5 million.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
I have to start staying awake till 5 a.m. to play games with you. I don't know, man. I won't even be awake that late.
Oh! Who's he?
Who's who?
I don't fucking know. Some guy just appeared out of nowhere and just killed all the fucking guards.
The cleanup of the premises.
Because the fucking Argon guy, Rex Lapis
Roping
died.
you in was possibly the most...
Oh, he just died for you?
Yeah, somebody killed him.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
you have done this one.
Yeah, this is the end of that one, actually.
The cleanup of the premises.
Just watching muscles do magical floating use, exactly.
Why, if you were looking for some...
Thank you, Joy. Oh. Don't mind me.
Child.
No, Dalton's not streaming yet. He'll stream whatever we play later.
Yes, unfortunately, I have adult responsibilities to take care of.
Soon, right? When do you have to go?
Yeah,
Why would I
in
not
about
feel more
like
at ease
45 minutes.
after laying
Okay.
down the burden I
Didn't know how
have
far
borne
away
for
it was.
3,700 years?
Oh, thank you, Joy. Aw.
If the two of you can
They
spare the
said,
time,
I love Genshin Impact.
should
You're
treat
awesome
you
as
to a
well.
meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Thank you.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya
Oh, I'm not a bad guy. Okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy. Okay.
You're right.
What a guy.
I do like the Mora.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Because he had his eye on me the whole time, he knew it wasn't me. What a fucking freak. Who says that?
I must soon retire from my role as an Archon.
I was watching you the whole time. I know you didn't kill
Rehearse
them.
a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted
Yeah,
to,
he's pretty far behind us in the story quests. Bye, Chibi. Thanks for being here.
If I didn't have work at nighttime, I would be perfectly fine. Unfortunately, you know, making 2 pancakes a night for over 10 hours is quite efficient.
Those are some
We also exchange
extensive
knowledge,
pancakes.
memories, and foresight, as well as positions,
I
roles,
I
and
do
lives.
nothing. I literally just stand there and do. I just watched movies all day the other day. There's nothing to do, and it sucks so bad.
Time to lean, time to clean.
I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories
what they
that
always
I
tell
made
us.
as Zhongli, traveling the
I'm
streets
sorry.
of
I used to get told that a lot, but there's nothing to
That is
clean.
true.
It's as clean
There's
as
a
it can
certain
be.
point in yeah. There's not at that. There's a certain point where there's nothing else to clean.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that
So trying to
neighbors
climb the
Liyue
scary.
by
God
sea
damn it!
in
Hold
Azuma is
steel.
presently closed. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue prefer to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
When I used to work at Starbucks, you know what I used to do?
And since Raiden is also
I used to just, because they used to say the same thing, I would just get a rag and start, like, making a circle in the same spot for the next 2 hours. And just be like, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm cleaning. And they're like, don't you think that's enough? And I'm like, no. Do you think cleaning in general, you said time to clean, if there's time to lean, time to clean. I'm cleaning.
Yep. And leaning at the same time.
Legit.
It's because of visions.
Visions?
I would
When
listen to
faced
music all
with
night and work maybe an
circumstances
hour
beyond
during
their
my shift.
control, humans often bemoan their lack of
The
power.
next region would make Dalton
But
be
if a
very
person
far
shows
behind
true
with
strength
its
of will at a
complexity of
desperate and
progress.
fateful moment in their
Don't
life,
worry, I'm gonna
the
stop
gods
after I
will
get
look
my
upon
damn
them with
teapot.
favor. This is what visions are.
She told me, chat, that she was going to join my world like an hour ago. I just want to point that out there.
Okay, well I didn't know that this part of the story was gonna take a damn hour.
That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting
Literally, I
from last
walked
year,
into the
Raiden
the
Shogun
temple
began
thing
promulgating the Vision
when I
Hunt
first started the
decree.
stream, and there's been no opportunity to stop
Yes.
since then.
It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the heads of the
I
statue
mean, I guess
of
I
the
could have when I was
omnipresent
running
God.
up to this place, but I didn't think about that.
Wow.
Wow.
From the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7
I
ideals
like how he changed
for
the
7 gods,
subject quickly.
and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Does he mean the serendipity pot? Teapot?
Serendipity dippity da da doo doo.
Serendipity pot. Go talk to Grandma. Go talk to Grandma. Go. Go, 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 go. Where, Grandma? Don't remember. I'm not talking to anybody except the grandma. see her. I see her hunched over there. Please don't tell me I have to wait to 35. I was gonna pluck that flower, but okay.
Children, come.
What did you say?
Arrived at just the
I said I was gonna
right
pick that flower, but okay. It put me into another cutscene.
Oh.
Oh, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do.
Teapot.
Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately,
What was I supposed to do?
grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
What's the point of me coming here?
Once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world
Did you get your computer yet, Philip?
play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create
I have to go off the map where I don't.
Rex Lapis, on the other hand,
Fish
used
sticks.
mountains and seas.
Where I haven't explored
That
yet.
is what one might
That's
call
always
an
lovely.
exercise of true power. But that's enough nostalgia.
Dalton, do you like
for
fish
now.
sticks?
The gift that
I love
have
all
prepared
sorts of
for
food.
you just
Yeah, but do you
requires a
like
few
fish sticks?
final materials
I love
to add
fish
the
sticks.
finishing
What are you, a gay
Fish sticks
fish?
Like,
Fish sticks.
what the fuck?
Fish sticks. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite.
That was so random.
Well, because you said fish sticks.
The fish sticks.
I know.
Settle down now, children. There's no need for
I'm
you
so
to go
confused. I
running
was
hither and
violated.
thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days. Well,
Listen, buddy.
for
Alright,
starters,
listen.
I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be
Buddy,
found
it's not
where the
that
glaze
serious.
lilies
It
thrived
is not
most
that
profusely.
serious. Relax.
You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glaze
Oh, I'm
lilies.
getting
And
obliterated
if
by
you were
this
lucky
Geo
enough,
dude.
You just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the
And
mines all
Odin
but completely
is quite good for
bare
you
of
now,
it.
actually.
In any
If you don't
case,
have chicken soup.
smaragdus jadeite is an
What's an
adeptine
Odin?
treasure, and the adeptal power within is
Odin?
not something that most humans can withstand.
Where's Dad?
Extended contact
Huh?
with it is in fact
No. Odin.
harmful to humans.
Yeah, that's Thor's
Knows if
dad.
that child
No, that's
will succeed in
Odin.
finding these items.
Well, since
Listen,
you're
potato,
an adeptus,
potato.
Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does.
Oh, I'm
count
getting
as an
F's in the A
adeptus.
so bad.
She counts? How come the Adepti in Liyue Harbor. We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting
If only it was raining like it should be, I could actually beat him.
Maybe so.
Fish stick
Who
soup.
can say?
Oh my goodness. I don't think I have any
Few
fish
of my old
sticks.
friends are rather fond of
And we're out of the
mundane
regular
mortal
fish
life,
too.
after all.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Oh Lord, he's
Allow
gone
me to do the
insane.
honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you've already heard of the traveler and her traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after
Run.
the Millilith
It's not
marked
worth
you
it.
as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
Oh, he's following me.
Finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chising. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you
Oh, I
of
found the
suspicion
ferret. I found the ferret. I found the ferret.
Certainly would have
With
been
the money
less,
bag.
Embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card.
Oh, now it
contact
starts
details
raining. How
and office address.
convenient.
Keep it handy. If you
I
have an
could have
urgent
used
issue,
that to my
just leave me a
advantage.
note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yen Fei. She's always been like this, ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that
Oh, cool. Yeah, she's only just started doing the dual streaming thing.
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Found him. Krusel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus
Finish
Jadeite
the
to make
quest,
hairpins,
and I can get my
wanted to know if there
teapot,
were any
except
legal
apparently I can't get my
ramifications
goddamn
that he should be aware of.
teapot.
Said he was planning to sell them in
Because they don't have
Snezhnaya.
this jadeite straw.
So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some.
Teapot, short and stout.
Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
A teapot to call home, part 1, which implies there's multiple parts. I just want my teapot.
It's okay. There.
Yeah. Coming to your world.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
Why did you decline it?
Cube or two?
What?
My world join request.
I didn't.
It says you did.
I didn't.
Oh, are you in a story
I
quest
didn't
right
get
now?
one. I'm not really in the story. I'm more in fighting slimes.
Oh. Interesting.
Try it again.
Whoops, that's the wrong button. Oh, goodness. Oh my.
Steady as stone.
Download Genshin. Yeah.
Can you get Kaya for me?
Yeah. Kaya. I got him up to
So I
level
can-
50, by the way.
I need to light these up.
Oh, I can just do
You
them
got
all.
him to level 50?
Oh wait, I can't do it, I don't think, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it doesn't let me.
Oh, that's some BS. Does it do it in a certain order or what?
I don't know.
Dodge this.
I don't know. Gosh, oh my head.
Oh, bless you.
Oh my.
Oh,
Thank
my.
you.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
How far away is your ultimate from being ready?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Not even close. I had to attack some people to do it.
Oh. I was gonna say you could pop all 3 of them with that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't see any enemies around this area.
I'll catch up.
This.
Hmm?
What are these?
What are those? I'm coming. I don't know. Where are you?
Down here?
You're way down there. There's a whole waterfall. Oh. That's clearly the music thing.
I thought it would be the water one.
Interesting.
It's to unlock this.
Yeah. Wait, maybe it's not the music thing? There's no music notes on it. Look for a shiny
water.
rock. Shiny rock. This?
Found
Now,
a bird
now
eye.
go do it.
Negative.
Well, no, you hit other stuff first. You gotta go straight to it. I want to jump in that waterfall hole.
I think I might have just destroyed the shiny rock.
Oh, there's a, Geoculus or whatever down here.
Where are you?
Jump in the hole for the waterfall. And there's another one up on top of that little bridge place. Here's a shiny rock.
Oh yes, there is.
So like break this and then go straight over to one of those things and hit it. Or do your special or whatever. Don't hit anything else, just go to one of these. Yeah, see? So now you can go to this one. Back here.
Someone
Up
needs
the hill a
assistance.
little, yeah, back there. And then, there's another one up this rock. Has anybody ever tried Panera Bread's chicken noodle soup? I've never tried Panera Bread in the first place. So, like, how good is the soup? Will it
Do you
make
not
me
have
healthy?
Corner Bakery?
Huh?
Do you not have Corner Bakery?
Corner Bakery? No.
Are you in? Or are you out?
Oh, don't tell me the other glowing rock is down there.
No time for questions.
Look
just
where it
action.
is.
In or out. Okay, well then I'm out.
Look where the third one is.
Where?
It's in the fucking water.
What? Oh. No, right here. Here, just do this one again. Thank you for the... Thank you for the blurb. Goodness.
Oh, I don't think I can do that one anymore. I accidentally effed it up.
No, you got it. It's on you. See?
Oh, it is?
No, I'm not okay. I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
Emotional damage!
So sick. Again. There's a chest over here as well.
Oh, I love a good chest on a Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
Not on a Thursday, officer.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no. Throw in the water. They deserve it.
No, I was feeling like I was getting sick on Monday night. Tuesday, I had a raging sore throat. Wednesday, my nose was so stuffed up that I couldn't breathe through it at all. And today, it's like a happy little mixture of both of them. So, you know, that's cool.
Oh, there's a chest down here too. How do we drain this?
I don't know. Do I look like a drainer?
Looks like you could drain me.
Oh my god, shut up.
Yes. There's like some sort of bird. There's a glowing bird right there. Do you not? Oh, is it a butterfly or a bird? No. One of the two.
There's a doohickey here. For flying.
I love doohickeys.
It's for flying.
For flying.
For flying. I don't see anything obvious for... Oh wait, maybe this thing?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's this.
I see things up there. That's pretty much it.
As a dutiful maid would.
Kill his ass. Kill all of them, every single last one. Landed on him, that killed him completely.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
How'd he come back to life? What the hell?
Time to clear up.
Different one, I think.
Steady as stone. Okay. Come on. We can do it.
fine, April. I was a little worried y'all would be
Barbara, how are
upset that
you
I didn't do it
drowning?
today, but sounds like you're having plenty of 7 days time in the first place.
I must leave no stone unturned. It's a good night, Shun.
Oh, you're not home tomorrow? Noted. Okay, now go do something with that thing up there. There you go.
Sick. And I take it these probably drown the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's gonna be a rock right here.
Barbara's skill is for healing. Her ultimate can her ultimate can heal all party members, plus the heal will attack. Hmm.
He just left me.
Huh?
I literally just got I got the power of the rock and it just left me like no tomorrow.
Gotta go quicker than that. Me and my squeaky keyboard. I'm going for a jump. Actually, I wonder if I can assist here. Can I do these? Because I get the little doohickey on me. Oh, I can. I can help. Okay. I will stop being useless.
I think we just need one more, yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's just 3.
Yeah. Middle's unlocked. Anyway, you said corner bakery, but have you tried the Panera soup?
No.
Oh, okay.
I sadly have not. I've never been to Panera Bread.
I haven't either. I only tried to get Panera Bread once, and it was for bagels, and they gave me all the wrong bagels. That's not what I ordered at all. There's a chest here in front of this temple.
I want to enter the temple. Your temple to be exact, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Can you open this? See what level it is?
Pretty sure there's a lock on it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Corner bakery is yummy. You
27
know about
or
corner
about-
bakery too? Wait, let me see if I do have one. I had Baker's Corner, but they shut down. Corner bakery.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Corner Bakery is where it's at, folks.
Is their logo like just plain black and white?
I think so. It should just say Corner Bakery.
Oh.
I don't really have a.
We don't have it here, But in Chicago, there's like 12 of them. Pardon me.
Only that's worth that.
Well, I'm not going into Chicago just to get a corner bakery.
Oh, you definitely should. Their potato soup is a bomb.
Oh my goodness. She will heal all when her ultimate is active. She also heals the party when her ultimate is active. Where have you gone? Upwards? I will say, if you haven't already needed it, you're gonna need these crystal chunks at some point.
Where? Who? Where? For who?
The blue, like the shiny blue crystals that you can break. You'll need like 40 of them. I don't remember what for, but you'll need it.
Interesting.
I hate this cough worse than like a bad cough, because this one's just annoying. There's no point to it. It's not helping anything. It's not hurting anything. It's just obnoxious.
Alright, beautiful. I need to get going.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay, well...
I shall join back in later.
Yes, sir. Good luck not spending the rest of your life at the DMV. Have fun.
It's tragic. Bye.
Let me get out of this. Leave the team. She will heal by attacking while her ult is active. Having a short brain rot. That's fine. Okay, so what's next here? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna need these silk flowers, but may as well collect them.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look, it seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
This is a very long quest.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
You're walking pretty slow to be chasing somebody. Interlude chapter.
They said they had some useful information.
Dish. I don't know if I'll keep playing for a long time now that he's gone. Just because the more I talk, the more I cough, the more I cough, the more obnoxious it gets, you know. Yeah, no. Look at all these people that want to talk to me. Holy cow. I'm gonna take all the side quests, all of them. During that little cutscene where they were talking, I sneezed 5 times. Oh no. I'm not sure what he's gonna want to play later. He's going to the DMV, so like that could be 5 minutes or 5 hours. We don't know. But am I still on the right? Okay, yeah. I know this has been super short, but low-key want to go back to bed until... I mean, I need to eat something at some point, I guess, but... Rick.
Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Dalton had an appointment at the DMV.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact.
So he'll be gone for either 5 minutes or 5 hours.
small
As we all
piece of
know, there is no
smaragdus
in between.
jadeite and had it fashioned into a
And
pair
I'm
of
thinking
hairpins.
of stopping until he gets
Miss
back
Yanfei,
because
might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Chiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Ms. Chiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Ms. Chiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Gonna figure out OBS, you mean? Hmm? I found the most helpful thing was to watch YouTube videos about it, and then, you know, little things that they may not touch on that you're curious about, then you can ask, like, you can ask me or whoever. Because we've probably done it by now. But like, just to get the gist of it, there's some really good YouTube videos out there. Teach you almost everything you'd want to know. And then once you get into plugins and stuff, that's where, like, there are some videos, but it's probably easier to just ask people that use them. Just want to play something first? You're not going straight to Phasmo?
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices.
It's still demonologist. Nice.
To
Yeah, you should do something that was like such a struggle to run on your laptop and see how much better it is now.
But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of...
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
She hasn't gotten over
I
44?
finished reading the contract.
Wow.
The terms
That's nice.
are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Juchao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the Jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation per the contract. However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Monsieur Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Hey, Atomic, how are you?
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossell's.
Somebody shout this man out, please. Thank you.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Someone needs assistance.
The dog. I see. How are you doing today, Atomic? You have a Google Doc for Saturday? Where you got, is it gonna be scripted? Oh my goodness. A lot of it is gonna be scripted. Oh, how different. Wow. Does it take into account all of the endless blurps? All of the sound alerts? Level 50. Don't change anything on the plot. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just not gonna schedule anything, so I can just come watch you instead. I need this for West. Okay. Who needed that actually? I think he was near Jay. 2.5 to 4 hours, depending on how well it goes. Nice. Still just starting at 6:30 though. Gotta make sure I'm there. Yes, 6:30. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you're doing. Dick Simmons, ready to rock.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Is it? Fine. Stream myself smoke. Oh, you streaming on Saturday? Tell me that's not your first stream. No, you can't do that. No. No. Oh, bye, Samuel. Thanks for being here. Your first stream's gonna be at the same time as Atomic's major stream. Philip. Just do it at like 4 o'clock or something. You know we all want to be there. Like, I just won't do anything at all on Saturday then. Like, if you do it earlier in the day. And, like, are you gonna stream our stuff, like, that we do on Sundays as well? I mean, I don't care if it's boring, we're still gonna be there. What is this guy doing? Hadn't thought about Sundays yet. But yeah, do it a little bit earlier so we can all be there. And then we can all go watch Atomic's big crazy thing too. Like, I know you gotta do stuff on Saturdays, but like, since we finished the story in Wrath, like, we don't even have a game plan for Sunday yet. So, like, if you need to do the things on Sunday that you would have done on Saturday, like, that's fine. It's fine. Hell, I'll probably still be sleeping, judging by the past few days. It's like almost as bad as having mono. You remember mono? Oh, goodness. Demonologist cherry for Sunday. You want me to pop your cherry? That's kinky. Yeah, I mean, we could, yeah. Yeah. We could see if, Dio could play with us. Dio knows what she's doing. Maybe even Frecky knows what he's doing for sure. Sorry, Brody, come in here. Yeah, we can do demonologist on Sunday. If you like, I'll ask Dio if she wants to join as well. Ooh, hello. Give me money. Leave me alone, I'm chasing a ferret. Hello? Did I just murder him? Oh well. 12 to 5 is long enough for my first stream. Oh yeah, dude. Especially if you've never done it before, because remember, you gotta be talking. You gotta be narrating your shit all that time if you're by yourself. That's why I hate being by myself. Like, I don't know what to say. I just talk to people. Like, if y'all weren't here in chat right now and it was just me playing this game, it would be dead silent. Absolute dead silent. I have no idea what to talk about on streams. It's been over a year. I still haven't figured it out. Leave me alone. Nope. Nope. I just came down here for rocks. Fuck off. Figure I'll be jumping and screaming enough. Probably. Shiny? Shiny. Figured out how to keep chat entertained without friends. Yeah, just playing the horror games and twerking. I don't have room in my room to twerk, even if I had my camera set up. Hoping some folks who know what they're doing are there and can tell me when I'm being stupid and sunny. Well, pre-promote it. Like, put your channel link and everything into our promos and say, I'm doing my very first stream this Saturday, insert date here, at this time. Gonna be doing, you know, Apocalypse Challenge and Phasmophobia. Hope to see you there, blah blah blah. And then, they'll have some warning. Like, I think Spirit is coming back on Saturday. So probably, like, Saturday night. So she'll miss it. But, like, Dio should be off work. Frecky might be there, you know.
Don't get too close.
Just advertising everybody's Discords. Don't be shy now. Thank you for the music box. Oh yeah, do you know how to use Canva? I can add you to my team if you want to use the pro stuff and you don't want to pay for it. I think I can have 5 people on my team, and right now it's just me and Cooper, so like I've got spots available. Save you like $12 a month or something. Canva is how I make my thumbnails. You can upload images to it, you can overlay text, they've even got like an AI feature if you want to use that. And like certain fonts and certain images and stuff, they require you to have a professional account, which I do have. So I'm saying, like, if you wanted to use Canva Pro, you can use mine. I can add you to my team. And then you don't have to pay for it. Let's do a finish. Like, how are you making your thumbnail? Like, what are you making on it? Saturday I was planning on like the Phasma title screen with Silver Skull in the foreground. Yeah. Yeah, like for the most part, I know mine don't look like anything anymore because, hey, a shake. I've just been using like the game thumbnail itself. Just the game. But like whenever they said today we play and it had like my face on it and stuff, I did all that in Canva. What did I come here for? Commission. How are you today, Shake? Hey, I have an answer for you for Saturday. We're not playing Stardew Valley.
Don't get too close.
Thomas got a whole huge thing planned, which I'm fairly certain does not include Stardew. You sound a bit better? I am not a bit better. I am heavily medicated, but thank you.
Check this out.
My nose is burning. I've sneezed about 17 times since the stream started. I've got that annoying cough that's useless. And my throat hurts a little bit. But I've got some medicine, which I'm gonna run out of today. But I won't.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
'Reinforcements.
Don't get too close. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Ooh, it's candy. I really like the yellow ones, but ouch. Oh well.
Don't push your luck.
Off the thorns, you fool. You're gonna be able to put everything on like ultimate settings, Philip. It's gonna be great.
What's the... Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Give up on Stardew for now. I've been playing Tomb Raider. That's cool.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
I'm gonna say that's probably my fault. I got him into Genshin and it was never the same again. I never unlocked this. Game Pass has one, what? Tomb Raider? That's cool. I don't have Game Pass anymore, but I mean, I probably could get it. Yeah, Tommy's been stuck on Genshin for weeks now. It's my fault, I'm sorry. Dance of Steel. Party level 47. Goodbye. No thanks. Still your carrot, though. What's the blue one? Let's do that one. Remember this one time when I said I was gonna stop playing and go back to bed? I forgot.
Cool it. Dodge this.
You were the same way when it came out. I mean, it's like, it's addictive. It really is. Gotta sneeze again, but I'm in a fight. Wiggle your nose, it'll be alright.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Dodge this.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Adventure time. I gotta go up there. Oh, that's fine. No, thank you. I don't want any. Goodbye. I said good day.
Freeze.
Oh, hello.
Don't get frostbite. Fire it up. Here's backup. Don't get too close.
You could not do that.
Windblade! Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Stop. Rude. Fuck's sake.
Leave it all to me.
Can I increase anybody now? 50, 50. Oh yeah, he can't ascend yet. Okay, let me blow ye old nose for a moment. Okay. Better go finish this up. If I don't see you before stream, I will right after. Alright, sir. Have fun. Thanks for being here.
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
One
cube
lump
or
or
two?
two.
Steady as stone.
Look how much that shield heals everybody. That's impressive.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Rank 29. Nice. Okay, I am actually going to wait until Dalton gets home to see what he wants to play next. I'm going to just collect this stuff since I'm standing here. I'll see if anybody else is streaming right now. I can raid you guys out to them. And then I'll be back at some time later this afternoon with whatever he wants to play. Okay? Okay. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you. Let me click on the Twitch here and see. Who we've got. So I've literally not eaten food today, and I probably need to do that. Let's go over to Queen Bee. She's trying to get affiliate. We can help her out real quick. She is playing Phasmophobia. Alright, start that. And yeah, I will see you guys upon the leaders. Thank you again for being here. Till next time, love you, see ya. Bye-bye.